Yo, so can this robot vacuum here pick up this, and this? Well, one thing's for sure, y'all, we are about to find out, man. What up, squad? All right, y'all, so we're back with another piece, man, of tech that I personally feel like is gonna make your whole life just a whole lot easier, all right? Because there's enough stuff that I feel like everybody in our day-to-day life just have to worry about. And I feel like while making cleaning up your home one of those things, well, I guess cleaning the floors, all right? Now, this one right here, y'all, is the Ecovacs Deebot X90 Pro Omni with a vacuum as well as a mopping system that's gonna give you guys faster pickup times and better cleaning of your floors. It also includes Zero Tangle 3.0 that's gonna prevent hair from actually being jammed in your vacuums. Shout out to all of my pet owners out there. You understand? Now, it also has the Osmo roller mop to be able to help with the edge-to-edge coverages as well as corners with the instant mop self-washing system that can also prevent dirty water from spreading, and it has a triple lift system that can also separate dry as well as wet zones automatically by lifting the mop on carpets and retract the brushes when it comes to spills. But all of that, man, we got to talk about and more, so let's go ahead and get to it. Now, the first feature I want to showcase to you guys that I feel like is pretty much one of the main reasons why you would even want to invest in something like this, and that is the pure suction power as well as the mopping power. Like, how well can this system here pick up things? So on the floor here, I put some difficult things down for it to be able to pick up. Now, the Deebot X90 Pro Omni has 16,600 PA suction power and what's called blast airflow technology that can deliver over 34.5 cubic feet per minute, meaning that it can pick up around the house much faster. And with this high suction power, y'all, it can also give your carpets or your hardwood flooring a completely deeper clean, all while being efficient on the battery life. So let me go ahead and just show you guys one of the cool features of it, and that is the dry wet scene adaptation, where its intelligent system can actually adapt to what's actually on your floors for it to clean. When it detects spilled liquid on the floor, it's going to retract the brush to go ahead and prevent spreading that liquid mess just all over the place, all right? Now, I don't have carpet here personally within my home, so I can't necessarily show you guys this, but it can also lift the mop over the carpet so that way it doesn't get, you know, your carpet wet within your home with that same mop that it's been cleaning your floors. And what's even more clutch when it comes to the mopping, the Osmo roller in itself has edge cleaning that I talked about earlier that you guys can see here with spilled liquids along my wall as well. And it also will clean those spilled liquids in just one single pass, y'all. And with the self-washing feature that it has, it will also clean the brush while it's also cleaning your floors. And you can see right here with, I call it the white paper towel test, where you can see that the mop in itself is still clean while it just picked up that liquid. Now, also speaking of the powerful suction power with this robot vacuum cleaner is the Zero Tangle 3.0, which is where if you're somebody like me who has a pet within your home or like a dog or a cat, then you guys, listen, you understand just how important this feature right here can be. So you can see right here that I got some dog hair that's right here on the floor and some chips and other stuff that's all mixed in just one conglomerate of a mess, all right? And you can just see right here in just one pass, it picked up everything. But as you guys can see, none of the hair is also tangled within the Deebot X90 Pro Omni. And just for kicks and giggles, right? Just look at just the power of the blast suction with this tissue paper that you can see right here. Now, the next thing let's go ahead and talk about is another important feature, and that is it being just truly a hands-free maintenance experience, all right? Now, most of you guys out there might be asking yourself, well, CKid, what is the process after the X90 Pro in itself has finished cleaning the floors? It's very minimal effort, y'all. So after cleaning the X90 Pro, it's going to automatically return to the station wherever you guys actually have your station placed within your home, and it's going to auto select the mop wash temp to be somewhere between 40 to 75 degrees Celsius, and it's going to do a deep cleaning of that mop. And it's also going to start a hot dry cycle of that mop at 63 degrees Celsius or 145 degrees Fahrenheit for those conversion nerds that's out there. And for the vacuum portion, it's going to empty the dust and the dirty water as well. So all you guys really have to do is just pretty much dump the water when it's done, and you're pretty much good to go. And it's also going to provide you guys up to 150 days of hands-free maintenance, y'all. 150 days. Crazy. I told y'all, man, it's all about making life easier so that way you can just focus on doing something else. Like, spending time with family or your wife or your husband or, you know, making money, whatever it is, you can do that now. But anyway, man, the last thing I want to go ahead and talk about and mention to you guys is the AI stain detection and the AI VI 3D navigation. So on top of being just a robot vacuum cleaner in itself, as well as a mop cleaner, I also consider the X9 Pro here a smart home product because it can do automatic remopping if it can detect a stain. And with this obstacle recognition, it can build trust within yourself as well as within your home to be able to avoid certain objects that it may find. So you guys can see right here, y'all, I've placed a bunch of different just random objects here on the floor, and you can just see how it navigates its path to avoid all of it while still cleaning. So this is good if you guys have kids and you have their toys everywhere, they have pet toys everywhere, furniture, and just a whole lot more. And with the sticky stain that you guys see right here, it automatically just went back to remop it. So clutch, y'all. And staying on the smart home feature, right? You can use the Yiko GPT voice assistant, which gives you voice control to be able to add more convenience, and it offers advanced smart home integration. So you can say things like clean the kitchen or pause cleaning, and you can see the robot in itself responding just naturally. So if you guys are somebody out there, man, and you guys are in the market for making your life a whole lot easier when it comes to cleaning, definitely make sure you guys check out the Ecovacs Deebot X90 Pro, and I'll have a link for you guys down in the description section below if you guys want to check that out. Again, man, thanks to Ecovacs for sponsoring today's video. See you guys in the next one. Squad, we out.